Welcome to SortingHammer.com, 450.com. It's Ithaca here, and I got my daughter Selena, and we're going to go over a few Iron Man stuff, projects, things we're doing. And we're going to go over some AVP things, and then an alien thingy. You'll see. Alright, so Selena here, my lovely assistant. Selena's got, this is J-Jack pepped it, did the Bondo on the face plate, sanded it down. And then he sent it to me and had all the detail drawn on, and then I went through with the Dremel and actually Dremeled out all the detail. I added a couple screws to the face area to include the chin, and then went back through, sanded it one more time with a mild sanding, and then this will be molded here within the next couple days in two pieces, this piece and then this piece back here. You want to pull that apart for Dad? Back, just the back comes off, sweetie. See?
Okay.
So it's two pieces, and then that's how it's going to mount. And then once we sell the cast, then we'll Dremel this piece off too. So it'll be three pieces, three-piece kit, but two-piece mold. All right, next, Selena, you can put that one down, babe. Sit on the couch, hon. So that's the Iron Man, and it fits really good. Did a video on it before. You've all seen it before. This is the next seal. If you go to League of Heroes, it's another forum. A couple cool guys on there, myself, are going to, I already pepped it. Flip it over for me, sweetie. You can see we did plastic all on the inside, sanded and Dremeled the outside, cleaned it up really good, and that's the next seal for Iron Man. And what we're going to do with that is they're going to make a plaster cast, some form of a form of plaster, and then we're going to make latex neck seals. Next, I got this from a guy in 405th, one of the nice, awesome 405th members here. We did a little trade for a Recon helmet, which is sent out today to him, by the way. They were casts that were bad pulls, bad casts, so he made a trade for 2-for-1 trade. And then when I got them, I heated them up and I warped the crap out of them and made this. The Ironmonger is the one that beat the crap out of Iron Man in part 1. At the end, he actually ripped his helmet off, grabbed it, and crushed it. This is that helmet. And the faceplate does come off. You can see it's all painted nice and black inside. So there you go. That's the Iron Man that got his butt beat towards the end. And then over here, and she dropped it and saved it. Now you can damage it. Then over here we got the War Machine. Brittany did all this work. She decided to turn this one into a beat up War Machine. Dented in face on the side there. Just like I beat the crap out of him. Looks like a couple bullets that dented his face, like maybe a shotgun blast. And then you look over here, you got the beat down with a judo chop or something right there. Judy chop. Okay, so there's the Iron Man stuff that we are working on. Oh, those two are complete. They're going to be nice little props sitting around the room. They're getting molded shortly. Next, sis, you want to show them the AVP? You can leave that like that, sweet. It's fine. The AVP spear. This is the AVP spear. This was a tough project because there was barely any reference pictures for this. This is not the Predator AVP spear. This is the one that the Predator made for the female character off of AVP. He made it for her, and then she used it to whoop some ass later on. Let's see that green blood. There you go, nice green blood. The rags that are hanging from it. The only thing we could not get from imagery was these rags. We seen there's like a cloth material hanging from it, but couldn't get a full detail. This is actually a deer spine, and it had this part coming out, and then it had more coming out this side and on the other side. So I had to Dremel them down, boil them first to clean them, Dremel them down, put a stick through, hot glue, so they're all held back together like a spine. And then Brittany made this little, hold on, we got a puppy pinned out there. She's being mean to him. Stop being, you're fine. Hey, you quit being mean to the puppy. Alright. She's still crying. Alright, it's okay, sis. Okay, sis. Video. Come on. Okay. Dog is fine. she's bullying him, and now she's still yapping. So there's the AVP spear. Painted up. Next, what I'm working on at the moment is this. This is a project I'm working on right now at the moment. I'll tell you now, it was a styrofoam block given to me by Joe, known as New Spartan Creator and New Pred Maker, depending on if you go to 405th or you go to Hunters later. Joe's out of the prop world right now. But it's a styrofoam block given to me by Joe. Then I already clayed the top portion here, and then shaped it, and then went over it with hot glue to give it the texture I want, and also hold all the clay in place. The clay is like a filler, I guess, and then the hot glue go over to give it the texture and stuff I want. It is not done. Maybe y'all can guess what I'm working on. Yeah, so you'll see more of this coming up shortly. I'm pretty sure you're gonna guess what it's gonna be, and it should be pretty much life size. Sis, you wanna come stand by this so you can see how tall, how big it's gonna be? Yeah, so it's gonna be life size. Maybe eventually I'll make a little something that comes out of it, if you get my drift. But let me know if you know what it is. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out. Iron Man stuff's coming along over here. The boots, shoulders, gloves, gauntlets, bells, elbows, helmet. Pred stuff's coming along. Yeah, bones. My prebile hands. Just started doing these. My first one I did. I'll probably be doing some more shortly, and maybe sell a few of these. I don't know. But yeah, the Predator skull necklaces. Big Daddy's still up for grabs. If anybody wants Big Daddy, he's on a mannequin right now with his working drill. Got like 2 dolls I'm willing to part with too. Maybe one of those and one of those other little big Bioshock props, and then the helmet of fame, or the wall of helmets, the wall of fame, whatever you want to call it.
Mustard.
Alright, well, this is Ithaca from soaringhammer.com, 405th.com, thehunterslair.com, and also do a search for Google, the League of Heroes. You'll meet some really cool people over there as well. Alright, well, this is Ithaca, and remember, if we can do it, so can you.